Can Amazon and Sony use Spider-Man in their Spider-Verse that's coming to Amazon? The answer is going to be a little bit complex. It's going to take a couple minutes to explain, but the simple answer is yes. But it's complex. So obviously there's a lot going on with Sony and Amazon and their partnership. We already know multiple shows are in development. It's starting with Silk Spider Society and it's going to expand from there. By the sounds of it, this thing is aiming to be pretty big. They want multiple projects coming at us rapidly, and it looks like they're really trying to focus on telling us this is spinning off from Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Verse, but again, without Spider-Man, right? Well, that's where things get interesting because people want to know, can Amazon and Sony use Spider-Man? And the answer is yes, but it's not a simple yes and then they just do it. For example, if they want to use Spider-Man, whether it's Miles Morales or whatever, sure. Whether it's Peter Parker, yes. But they cannot use Tom Holland's MCU version. And that's the distinction we have to make here. If they want Tom Holland to play Spider-Man, he will have to be a completely different version. 100% different, not Tom Holland's MCU version. His suit will be different, his mannerisms will be different, his history has to be different. They have to pretend and actively make you know that it's a completely different character. He cannot associate with any single character from the MCU because they're a Disney property, and he cannot even mention them or so much as wink and nudge in the direction of, hey, remember Iron Man, Captain America, and the Avengers? Literally, they would be sued into the ground. So if they bring in Tom Holland, they have to play a very careful line of what they do and how he's presented, which would mean that people could see through it, and then it backfires, one, for Marvel and Disney, because then they're associated with this thing that they're not involved with, and people will ask them about it and they'll want to clear the air. On the other time, what if the projects are bad? So again, they get stuck in a weird Venom-like scenario where Venom, they wanted to use Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but if they did, Marvel Studios was like, oh, hell no, you're not putting him in there. Get out of that. We're preventing that. And it caused the fallout. So the likelihood of Tom Holland's Spider-Man appearing, slim to none, unless it's a completely new character. Now, if they want a different Spider-Man or a different Peter Parker, free to go at it. They can do whatever they want. They want to cast a new actor to be Peter Parker in a new set of movies that Sony's going to produce in a shared universe that might show up in Venom 3, and he connects to all of this. Free game, they're allowed to do all they want with it because it's all under Sony, and they're making it, and it's just a distribution deal. So again, they can use Spider-Man. But which version of Spider-Man? The more you get closer to the MCU version, the harder it is to justify and explain why that version is in. And that's going to be literally covered in so much legal paperwork that unless Disney agrees on it, they're going to avoid it at all costs because they need to play nice because they want that Disney box office share that they get from all Spider-Man appearances, which we know, thanks to last time, that they even got a share of what happened with the Avengers films. That works out in their favor, and they're going to want that again, considering that there's a chance Secret Wars is literally going to be a $3 billion film. So even if you're getting 10% of that, you want that. So don't bite the hand that's feeding you.